I'm Roy Red, and no, I'm no dirty commie. You may remember me from such workplace educational videos as Typewriters, The Wave of the Future, or Asbestos, The Miracle Foam. I'm here today to talk to you about sexual harassment. I'm here in your average Canadian workplace, and I bet you're wondering, what are all these ladies doing here? Well, women in this day and age of moving pictures and stores selling nothing but shoes are working in jobs they could have only dreamed of working 5 years ago while making a nutritious meal. Much like the Chinese in Vancouver or blacks in Detroit, women are becoming full members of society, even considered full citizens to some liberal minds. But as a result of this public integration of women and men in many public places, we must try to avoid the fear of the deadly sexual harassment.
What's sexual harassment?
Well, Jimmy, sexual harassment's not defined in the criminal code, you silly, stupid child. But in simple terms even a woman could understand, sexual harassment is any visual or verbal display of sexuality or implied content that could offend a person in society.
Yeah.
As women are now able to work and enjoy life alongside men, one must know the line between a simple compliment and sexual harassment. Don't let her beautiful eyes and charming features fool you. No women are acutely attracted to their workplace male counterparts. Now, let's see what a compliment looks like.
Good.
Has anyone ever told you how luscious those lips are?
Oh, you.
As can be seen by the smile on that lovely lady, that was a compliment. Now, let's take a look at what sexual harassment looks like.
Phyllis, I really like the way you put together. I brought a little something for later.
Now, as can be seen by the horrified look on Phyllis's face, she's offended and sexual harassment has taken place.
So when you're saying when I touched little Susie's behind at school the other day, that was sexual harassment?
No, you simple little monkey. That's sexual assault. Unlike sexual harassment, sexual assault is a criminal offense. You can go to jail for that. Now let's see the difference between sexual harassment and sexual assault.
Phyllis, I love the motorboat your Jefferson P. McDiddy's.
That was our friend's sexual harassment. Now, let's see what sexual assault looks like.
I would eat a box of nerds out of that ass.
With this physical contact, it constitutes sexual assault because our grabby friend here used force. Sexual assault is the dirty little cousin of sexual harassment and is usually what harassment leads to. When talking about sexual harassment, one must remember a few key points. There are two types of sexual harassment. Verbal, being the saying of comments made about a person, and visual, which are certain signs, videos, visual cues that may be harmful to someone's feelings. Also, when talking about sexual harassment, one must remember that it can be directed at almost anyone, whether female, male, child, even ethnic minority. Also, sexual harassment can cause much pain and suffering for the person receiving. The suffering can cause things such as depression, social isolation, and even lead to drug and alcohol abuse. Remember that sexual harassment often takes place within a place of employment and is so often mistaken for sexual assault, making the investigation extremely difficult because of the confusion in the public's eye.
So you're saying that sexual harassment's okay?
No, you silly little pervert.